Hi and welcome to Taste of the World with me, Allie. Today we're doing a Mongolian fried dumpling called... I got this recipe from a fellow Santa Monica student named Hailey. She is actually from Mongolia, and she told me that this recipe is actually very traditional. It's very popular in Mongolia. Everybody makes it, everybody knows how to make it, and today that's what we're going to be making. The ingredients for the meat are ground beef, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 onion, 4 cloves of garlic mashed, and garlic salt to taste. The ingredients for the dough are 4 cups of flour, half a teaspoon of salt, and water to mix. A rolling pin and a strainer. You're also going to need a large pot to boil the oil in, and a medium-sized pan to cook the meat in. A special tool we're going to need today is some sunglasses, because when we cut that onion, I don't want to cry. I hate cutting onions. As you're mixing the meat, you can just put a little bit of each ingredient in. Now that we've added the garlic and let it sit for a little bit, we're gonna put some of that meat with the onions in there. I'm just going to do a little bit at a time. We're going to start making the dough. And 2. Then it calls for about a half a teaspoon of salt, and I'm just going to eye that out because that shouldn't be too much. Okay, and then some water to mix. So I'm going to start off with that. See how it's starting to form into a ball right in the middle there? That's how you know that you're getting somewhere. So I'm just going to put the flour right onto the table here. When I was doing my research, I found out that traditionally in Mongolia, when they were making the dumplings, they would hold the dumpling in the palms of their hands and, pray in order to promote self-healing and balance. I'm going to take some of this flour and I'm going to put it over the rolling pin, and then we're going to start to just roll out. That looks about good. Okay, so now we can take some of the meat that we already have right here and fold this over. Even if your dumpling isn't fully submerged like mine, you can always flip it over after it's cooked a couple minutes on one side. You're going to flip it over on the other side and just make sure it's a little golden brown on each side, and then it'll be all done and ready. We're going to take the strainer and pick up the dumpling once it's done and put it on a plate with a paper towel already on top so that when we dump the dumpling, it soaks up all the extra oil. So we're all finished. Here are our Mongolian dumplings, and they are so good. Thank you for watching. Come cook with me.